the most wonderful time of the year. Otto is a man in his 30s to 50s who has accidentally nailed his hand to a length of 2x4. Linda is a woman in her 40s. Her foot is broken. She is dressed for a moderately swanky party. Chet, a man in his early 30s. He's a big guy. He is probably wearing a sweater, which is not usual for him. Rudolph, a man in his 20s. He is also a big guy. A hospital emergency waiting room. Linda is at the desk receiving her registration forms. Chet sits in a chair cradling his hand, which is broken. Otto also sits. He has a significant length of 2x4 nailed to his hand and a bloody bandage wrapping it. He is very high on painkillers.
Thank you. Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I got a present. I got a nail gun from my brother. I was making a thing, a trellis for Christmas lights, and I was going along, chunk, oopsie.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm at the hospital. I have a board nailed to my hand. Man. It's okay. I have significantly anesthetized myself with the help of a number of leftover Percocet. I think it was Percocet. It was little pills. In pharmacological terms, I am partying. I feel much better than before I ate them. Just let me tell you something.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
What happened to you?
Oh, I broke my foot, I think.
How?
Oh, I have no idea. I was walking down the stairs, then excruciating pain for no reason. Fortunately, there was this nice German lady who helped me get to a cab. She didn't speak a word of English, or at least she was pretending she didn't.
Wo bitte ist der Bahnhof?
Do you understand what he just said?
No.
Wo bitte ist der Bahnhof?
I was on my way to a party.
I was walking with my wife and our daughter, and some guy came up and told my little girl there's no Santa Claus.
There's no Santa Claus? I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I hit him in the face. Broke my hand, I think.
Oh, gosh.
Then he hit me. My wife pepper sprayed him. It was a thing. She took Maya, our daughter, home. Maybe take a taxi here. She's pissed off at me.
Oh, you don't know that?
No, she sent me a text message. I am pissed off at you.
Oh, isn't this funny?
I actually nailed myself to the trellis, which was planted in the ground. Fortunately, I could reach my sawzall cord. So I pulled the saw over and cut that part of the trellis off. But that hurt, the vibrations. Also, I hadn't had my Percocet yet. That rhymes, Percocet yet. Christmas is so beautiful. They put the little lights on the cycles. I haven't had a girlfriend in 2 years. Christmas is better by yourself. It would have been nice to have someone there when I nailed my
Oh, is your daughter upset?
Fucking hysterical. What do you think?
Oh, she's probably okay by now. I'm sure your wife gave her some ice cream. And...
She texted me a picture of Maya hiding under a pile of stuffed bears.
Well,
Last year I promised Cheryl, that's my wife, I wouldn't get any more fights, but who tells another man's daughter there's no Santa Claus?
I still believe in Santa. The way you believe that you have to knock on wood when you say something. But the way you still believe in sex, even if you haven't had any since 2009.
Motherfucker would do something like that. The fabric of society is delicate enough, right? The little fictions that keep us all safe. I pretend when I'm driving down the road that the guy in the opposite lane couldn't just flick his wrist an inch to the left and kill me and my whole family. I pretend there's just a little magic and safety in the world, and when that social contract gets breached, I'm like, you just came into my house with a knife, you motherfucker. I'm gonna pull your spine out of your neck, right?
The doors open. Rudolph enters. He is holding a wet cloth over his eyes. He squints just over the edge of the cloth and gropes his way to the window. Otto sings a Christmas song quietly.
Hello? Hello?
No, this is a hospital. It's like a church. You can't fight here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you can't lie to me. I am a high school teacher.
Rudolph rings the bell on the counter
Do
aggressively.
you care?
I have a habit of keeping order. It makes the world less dreadful.
Hey!
There was an accident on the bridge. They've been helicoptering people all over the place. They said we might have to wait for a while.
Rudolph rings the bell again.
Which might strike some people as inappropriate for Christmas Eve.
I'm blinded out
But
here.
then these people wouldn't have been paying very much attention to real Christmases now, would they?
Otto tries to give her a hug, but he knocks the 2x4 into a chair, which hurts.
Come on!
So we do what we always do. We bear up. We don't let the feeling of being owed something better get in the way of what we've got.
Which is what exactly?
Ouchie, ouchie.
I got pepper sprayed. What does it look like?
Rudolph gets his instructions and forms from the receptionist. He can see out of one eye when he squints.
This ain't look like Christmas.
No, it isn't. It'll never be Christmas again for my daughter.
Stop it.
I don't know the rest of the word.
Rudolph receives forms at the counter and walks toward the chairs to fill them out. He knocks his shin into a chair that is closer than he thought.
God damn it, can't you see I'm blind out here?
I would help you, but I can't really walk.
Can you fucking believe it?
Yes.
I got fucking pepper sprayed.
So were you occupying something, or?
No, just some fucking psycho dude's psycho wife.
My name is Otto. I believe that Christmas is a time for sharing lamb chops with friends and people less fortunate.
Christmas ruined my life, so eat me.
I give my hand to this thing.
Man, fucking, my work always slows down in December, so fuck you already, Christmas, you make me poor. And then my friends all jet off to Des Moines or wherever the fuck, so I have no one to drink with but drink itself. And then I'm walking home from my girlfriend's apartment where she told me she doesn't love me anymore because actually she loves women, which I am not one. And fucking this dude just hits me.
Chet has come to stand over Rudolph.
I remember it a little different.
Rudolph peeks around the washcloth. It takes him a second to focus, but then he recognizes Chet and jumps up to take a swing at him. He misses by a lot. Chet wants to hit him back, but the sudden movement made his broken hand hurt. Rudolph takes another swing and manages to knock over a chair and hit his shins again.
Stop it!
Linda jumps up and limps between them. It hurts.
I seem to remember you told my little girl there's not a Santa Claus.
Christmas is a lie.
I've got one good hand here that says it's not.
Stop! Ouch.
Yeah, this holiday, everybody pretends like they love each other, but we lie to children, man.
You ruined Christmas for my daughter.
No, man, I saved her from you.
Say it again.
Stop it, you're blind and he's broken. Sit down.
Do you know what happens when you create a fiction of a caring world? Eventually the kid figures out that it's a lie, and it's better to know now from a stranger who gives a shit than go halfway through your life thinking maybe the world isn't so bad.
Otto extends his nailed-on board between them.
I was standing for his face This is a barrier of Yuletide specificity, across which your aggressions will not cross, I hope. Because if you push the board, you will hurt my hand extremely much.
You can't undo what you've done.
You mean I can't untell the truth?
Oh, you call this truth? This basement? You blind, her broken, him high? Is this the world you want to live in?
It is where we are.
I'm gonna break your fucking leg.
Stop. You.
Stop acting like a gorilla. Stop acting like a self-righteous goth kid. I am tired of both of you and my foot hurts. And you should not take your holiday depression out on us. You should not hit people.
This is the board of peace.
Do you think I don't see the desperate unhappiness everywhere, and ads on the bus, at home? Huh? I choose to let my kid believe in Christmas.
The holidays are not some abstract thing. The holidays happen every year. This holiday is you standing in this room with a broken hand and you being an asshole.
I shouldn't have said that thing to your kid. That was a dick move.
Goddamn right it was.
You shouldn't have hit me.
Linda twists Chet's ear.
Fuck, fine.
My hand hurts.
Will you both sit down?
Chet sits down. Rudolph gropes for a chair and sits down. Linda sits.
I love you.
Thank you, Otto.
Otto sits down next to Linda and hugs her with both arms, being a little careful of his board hand.
I love you more than Santa Claus.
On the hospital speakers, the song Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight comes on. End of play.